Good day everyone! So this tutorial is designed to help users efficiently analyze, visualize, and manage data in Excel using conditional formatting, formulas, charts, pivot tables, and advanced functions. By following this guide, users will learn to highlight key data trends, automate calculations, and create dynamic visualizations that make insights instantly clear.
So we are your teachers for today. So for our task 1, this task focuses on using conditional formatting to visually represent performance levels using colored indicator icons. The first step is to select the entire column E at the top of the column to highlight the whole column, so the formatting would apply to all rows. From the Excel ribbon, select Conditional Formatting in the Style screw, select Color Scales in Style 1. After applying the icons, open Conditional Formatting again and select Manage Rules and choose Edit Rule. Adjust the value conditions, change the type to number for each number conditions, and set the value as follows. Select OK to close the Edit Rule window, then apply and OK to the Rules Manager. This makes it easy to quickly identify value levels at a glance. So for Task 2, this teaches how to highlight entire rows based on percentage comparison between values in two columns. Select the rows or range you want to format. Go to the Home tab, then Conditional Formatting, then New Rule. Choose Use a formula to determine which cells to format. After that, enter the formula if E2 divided by D2 is more than 90%, which checks whether the value in cell E2 divided by the value in cell D2 is greater than 90%. After putting the formula, select Format, find the font style and click Bold. After that, click Fill and click More Colors. In the Custom ribbon, choose Red as 0, Green as 176, and Blue as 80. After that, click OK, and now any row where sold last month over in stocks will be bold and green. By using this, high-performing inventory records stand out clearly for easier review and analysis. In Task 3, you will practice using logical functions to evaluate conditions and calculate a conditional average.
First, you need to put the formula of logical function of A2 and I2. If you drag down from F2 to F19, the results will follow.
Now with E2 to E15 to E19, we will calculate the average. Now, the total is 9.67. This task demonstrates how logical conditional functions help automate decision-making and targeted data analysis. Our task 4 is to develop skills in lookup functions and conditional output based on multiple data fields.
By pressing B2, booting a formula tab, look up from 12 to E17, and then the counter name will automatically show up. In B2, type a formula that uses one lookup function, such as VLOOKUP, to search the member countries worksheet for the country code found in the cell A2.
Drag B2 to B17 to add the country name.
In cell F2, enter a formula that checks whether the team has entries for both summer and winter seasons. The formula should display both when the team participated in seasons during that year. And summer only when the team participated only in the year in the summer games. Then drag down, then the both and summer only will automatically shows up.
This exercise strengthens skills in lookup operations and output formatting based on multiple conditions. So for task 5, this task practices financial functions by calculating monthly payments and adjusting the principal. Select E7, which is where the monthly payment amount needed to appear, and type the formula equals PMT fashion, which you calculate the monthly payment amount. After that, type an open parenthesis and select annual interest rate as E4, years until payoff as E6, and the total of B6. Then add E5 as a down payment. Add 0 as the end of the period and 1 as the beginning of the period. And here is our total. This step provides experience with practical financial calculations commonly used in real-world budgeting and loan planning. So for task 6, this demonstrates creating effective data visualizations by building a chart with multiple data series and forecasting. The first step is to highlight all the data in the column, go to the Insert tab on the ribbon and select Recommended Charts and choose Clustered Column. Move the chart to the upper left disposition at the cell A13. Click anywhere of the chart and click Gross Base Series. Right-click and select Trend Line. In the forecast, click Forward and change it into 3. And in the Format Data Series, click Secondary Axis. Largen the graph, and after that, change the chart title and put Department Comparison. The resulting chart allows viewers to compare department performance and see projected future results in single visual. So for the last task, this focuses on building an interactive pivot table and pivot chart that allow for dynamic data exploration through slicers and calculated fields. So our first step is to create the pivot table. So go to Insert, then click Pivot Table, then add the cell A5 to E405. Then click OK. To arrange the pivot table fields, click the Items Q hashtag to rows, then drag color to rows, placing it below Q hashtag. Drag price to values and ensure the calculation is sum of price. After that, drag the date to columns. Next step is to group the date field. Right-click any date in the columns area, select Group, choose Days, Months, Quarters, and click OK. After that, click the QTY sold and put it on rows. Click Close, and the next step is to add a calculated field. Go to Pivot Table Analyze, then Fields, Items, and Sets. Go to Calculated Field. Pick the price, then name the field Total Sales. After that, click Insert Field. The formula will be price, then click OK. After that, click Pivot Table Analyze, then click Field List. Insert QTY sold into the rows area. Drag QTY sold to rows, placing it below color. After that, insert an area pivot chart. Select anywhere inside the pivot table, go to Insert, then Pivot Chart. After that, choose the area and choose Area Chart. To insert the chart, click OK, then move it so that the upper left corner sits on cell E7. To add slicers, with the pivot table selected, go to Pivot Table Analyze, then Insert Slicer. Select Color and QTY Sold. Click OK, then use the color slicer to filter so that only green is displayed. Put the slicer below the chart. In cell H2, Enter a formula that extracts the total sales of green coating items sold in October. To get the formula, enter get pivot data, then open parentheses, add the total sales, then click the cell BX129 to DG129, then close parentheses. Click enter, and the total sales of green clothing sold in October should be $2,000 for 103.62. These tasks show how pivot tables and pivot charts can create interactive reports that allow users to quickly focus on specific trends using filters and slicers. Through this task, various Excel tools and functions were applied to analyze, organize, and visually present data more effectively. From conditional formatting and logical formulas to financial calculations, charts, and pivot tables, each step demonstrated how Excel can turn raw information into meaningful insights. These skills help enhance data interpretation, decision-making, and professional reporting abilities.